Hi, my name is John Olsheimer, and I'm a credit expert who contributes to creditcardinsider.com. Got a series of really good questions today. First one is, what does it mean to be qualified or pre-qualified for a credit card? And then the follow-up is, how does this happen, and does the pre-qualification process affect my credit scores in any way? And what happens to my credit if I actually respond and apply for the card? All right, a lot of good questions all surrounding the process of being pre-qualified for a credit card. For those of you who work from home or coming home from work, you'll notice when you go to your mailbox that you may have several pre-approved credit card offers in there almost daily. It seems like you receive dozens of these every single month. And most of them are going to have language on them that read things like you've been pre-approved for credit limit up to $20,000 or interest rate as low as 0% introductory. Those types of offers are what's referred to as pre-approved or pre-screened offers. And essentially what has happened is the credit card issuers have gone to the credit reporting agencies and have given them criteria regarding credit and the credit bureaus are using that criteria to generate a list of names and addresses that they will then sell to the credit card issuers, and the credit card issuers will use that information and send out these pre-approved offers of credit. Let me explain a little bit how the criteria or screening process works. The issuer will provide the credit reporting agencies with a list of qualifications or standards that you must meet in order to be included on the list for one of these pre-approved cards. And the standards are going to be something to the effect of, you must have a Vantage score greater than 680, no bankruptcies on your credit file, no late payments on credit cards in the past 12 months. A series of attributes from a credit report that are going to indicate that you're low enough credit risk that they feel comfortable sending you this pre-approved offer. And the reason that's important is because the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires them to make you a firm offer of credit. They can't just send you these letters and then when you fill them out and send them back in, all of a sudden they deny you. You've already been approved unless some extreme circumstances happen, such as if you just filed for bankruptcy. So that's how the process works. Being pre-approved for a credit card and receiving those offers in the mail leads to soft inquiries or promotional inquiries appearing on your credit reports. And as we all know, or should know at this point, soft inquiries have absolutely no effect on your credit scores whatsoever. Zero. They're not even seen by lenders. They're not seen by credit scoring models. They are only seen by you, the consumer. So there is no effect on your credit score. If you would like to stop these offers, you actually can stop them. The next time you get one of those offers in the mail, rip it open, turn over the cardholder agreement and read the micro print at the very bottom, and you'll see language on there regarding your rights to opt out of those types of lists. Opting out is a process where you can order the credit reporting agencies to stop selling your name as part of pre-approved credit card lists. Or actually any list, not only just credit cards, but home equity lines of credit, refinancing of auto loans, any list at all that is pre-qualified, they will no longer be able to include your name on it. And there's a couple of ways you can do this. The easiest way is to simply go to www.optoutprescreen, O-P-T-O-U-T, prescreen.com. Make sure you get that domain right. And you can actually opt out for 5 years, or you can opt out permanently, whichever you choose. You can always opt back in at a later date if you'd like to start getting those offers again. But if you opt out, you would be surprised just how significant it's going to reduce the amount of mail you get, because all those pre-approved credit card offers are eventually going to stop. A pretty persistent myth that's floating around in the world of the internet is that by opting out, you somehow improve your credit score. That's absolutely not true. Not sure where in the world these people got that myth. But opting out has absolutely no influence over your credit scores whatsoever. So if your credit score goes up after you opted out, it's because of some other reason. If, however, you fill out one of those pre-approved applications and send it back in, then you're giving the credit card issuer what's referred to as permissible purpose to pull a full copy of your credit report. It's called a back-end report because it comes on the back end of the credit application process. That's going to lead to a hard inquiry on your credit report. And of course, that can have a negative impact on your score, albeit very minor and fairly temporary. If you have any other questions pertaining to credit or other financial topics, then please submit them to creditcardinsider.com or in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.